So today I brought with me chocolate peanut butter mousse. We also have a blackberry port wine sorbet and a banana pudding ice cream. Okay. So the chocolate peanut butter mousse is a chocolate base, and then it has peanut butter mousse folded into it, and it also has peanuts, macadamia nuts, and almonds folded in as well. So you get that crunchy bite with the creaminess of the mousse and then that chocolatey base. The blackberry port wine is made with a ruby port wine, like dessert wine. They're fresh blackberries from the market, all local, and just some lemon juice. Just tang it up a little bit. You will not get drunk off of it. I just feel like I need to tell that right off the bat, because I do get people who ask me that all the time. It is very nice. However, I will say if you wanted to add more booze to it to make it an alcoholic beverage, that's also an option too. And then we have the banana pudding, which is like your typical banana pudding. So think of, instead of the custard part, you would think of more of a banana ice cream with custard kind of folded into it. The whipped cream is all made fresh right off the bat, and then we have the mini vanilla wafers in the layers. So you'll actually get the full layers of all of it, just like you would get in a normal banana pudding.
Sounds delicious.
You guys want to try these out? I do tell some clients, depending on what kind of ice cream you get, the banana pudding I like to let sit for a second so the crackers get a little bit soft, and it definitely emulates more of the banana pudding, like the traditional banana pudding you would get, like if you got it at a family function or something like that.
Right.
The sorbets are pretty much kind of soft. Like I said, it's just fruit, and then the chocolate is just chocolate. Like it's just a normal kind of base.
Dope. Well, serve us up then.
All right, so we'll start with the chocolate. Hopefully, it's soft enough that we can scoop it. So when you open it, everything comes by the pint. I sell them by the pint, so it's about 2.5 cups, give or take. I'm working on providing a larger portion. I have people asking me for the gallon now, so that's also a thing. Who wants to try ice cream so that I can scoop the right amount of portions? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just sample.
We're gonna need more cups then.
For sure.
I did bring spoons also, so we'll get some spoons for you guys.
Okay. Anybody wanting like crackers or cheese or fruit? I got a whole tray that I bought. If anybody, some fruit and stuff. Got cantaloupe, pear, grapes, crackers, cheese. Damn, I wasted my money.
I'ma just eat it.
Okay.
I'll eat it.
Lactose.
I got pills in the car. Alright. Try this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Of course, I got rainbow
What's the food?
spoons.
What's the ice cream?
You want some ice cream?
You still rolling, Sha?
You can totally have some.
They got alcohol.
This one has alcohol in it.
Oh, wow, I never had ice cream with alcohol in it.
Yeah, so that's also something that I do provide, is that if you wanted the option of alcohol, you can. If you don't, that's also a thing.
Nice.
I did pina colada ones this week, and they all have alcohol in them. But I had a pregnant lady who called me, and she was like, I would love the pina colada, but I can't have the alcohol, so I made a version for her. But I also do special orders, so like if you wanted a specific flavor or specific alcohol with a specific flavor, that's also an option too. With enough notice, everything is kind of like an option. Yeah, like I was explaining to them earlier, like I had a lady, she wanted pink lemonade with Hennessy in them.
Right.
And I made those for her. That was a special order. She got like some with tequila and some with Hennessy. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a combination.
My
Like,
sister ordered me that when we went bowling.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Turn the camera on.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
It's already recording.
I didn't know what it was.
Then I walked in and she was like, yeah, okay. I like her.
You like her?
There's another cup.
How does it taste? Lulu?
No,
Oh, man.
no, you do.
For some reason I thought it was gonna be like more tart, but It's nice and sweet.
It
I
should
like
be,
it.
yeah. It shouldn't
tasting,
be.
chef.
So the berries are in season right now, the blackberries, so it's a little bit
It's delicious. Y'all
sweeter,
gotta try this.
which is good.
Try it.
That is
Favorite
berry.
Mine too. Well,
Yeah, you can
and
definitely.
raspberry.
So a lot of times, if you freeze this long enough, it's never gonna completely freeze because it has alcohol in it. But if you do, say you get, you drink some wine, you know, and it gets warm on you, and you're like, I don't want to put ice cubes in it because it's gonna water it down, right? This is a great substitute. So you can literally put this in your wine, and it'll chill your wine without adding any like water to it, without reducing it. You'll just be adding more wine to wine, so it kind of works itself out. Source everything out properly and mix it together properly and give you a good quote on it. But for the most part, I don't change my prices. Regular pints are $8. And then the boozy pints are $10 because they have alcohol in them. But for the most part, prices are pretty locked in right now. So if you order enough, like I'll throw you a deal. Right now, I have a lot of banana pudding on hand because the batch that I made was so large that I'm throwing them for $5 a pop. So like I do these flash sales every
Seen that
once in
on
a
your
while.
story.
Yeah, I'll have like random things that I'll make. I'll have extras from people getting special orders. Like I had a young woman, she ordered the mocha coffee cookie crumble that I made. So it's like a chocolate coffee base with chocolate cookies and chocolate sauce in it. Almost like a cookie frap from Starbucks, right? Everybody, all the ladies love Starbucks, right? So that was what it was supposed to emulate. And she loved it so much that she just keeps kind of ordering it. So I have an extra pint of that in my freezer. So like once a couple days pass, if it doesn't go, I'll throw it on the site, throw it on a sale, first come, first serve.
Yeah.
Usually I sell out within the hour. So,
Okay, I got all the questions.
okay, go ahead.
You might have answered this, but how long does the ice cream stay fresh? Because it is so fresh.
So, because it is so fresh and there aren't any additives in it, and I don't put anything to extend the shelf life, typically I would say 2 weeks. You can push the limit if you like. That's your preference, but I would say 2 weeks. Now, people don't usually make it 2 weeks. People usually make it a day or two.
Right.
I wouldn't wait to eat no ice
Right.
cream like that.
But after 2 weeks, I would say check it out. It may or may not be, depending on what's in it. Is kind of where it's at. But 2 weeks is the what I tell people. You know, like what you want to do after that, that's y'all business. You know, it's usually 2 weeks. So this one is banana pudding. We'll get into this one if you want to see the top of
Banana
that.
pudding was in the hood then.
It looks just like banana pudding. Like there's really no. I mean, it is what it is, right? To open up her own boutique, but she wasn't making enough money, so she did sew-ins really well. So in her college, she did $35 sew-ins. And with that sale that she did, she made so much money that she opened up her own boutique. So it's kind of like this thing that me and my mom talk about. Like she started her business off with a $35 sew-in special. That was it. So me and my mom always talk about it all the time. I'm starting mine with an $8 pint of ice cream. Like, we gotta start somewhere, right?
Right.
So that's pretty much where I'm at. I've just been like building and building and building since then. You know, like, yep. It's like something I read today, like, God's got a plan for you, but you got to put in some of the work, right? So this is pretty much where I'm at.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I plan on moving down to the south and starting a soft serve truck out there because it's not a big thing. Carolinas is definitely where it's at. I get more. It'd be better for me because it's, you know, it's hot all year round, man.
Right,
And
like
they have like one ice cream shop where I want to go, and the line is usually like around the
so you
block.
already picked it up.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
been there a few times. My mother just moved there too, so
Oh,
like
bet.
we're all on the same page to like get this thing going. The end all goal is not an ice cream shop. I really want to open a bed and breakfast, but like I said, this is my $35 sew-in special. This is, you got to start
like
somewhere, right?
I like that.
So, and I mean, it all leads up to a bigger goal, a bigger dream, of course. Like, no one stops dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger. But this is where I'm at. I enjoy doing it, so it's really easy for me. It's really easy to please customers because I love ice cream too, right? So we relate on that aspect. But I'm just doing it until people get tired of it. And I pretty much make different flavors every week. I try to switch it up. I try to make new stuff. I ask my clients, like, what do you guys like? What's your favorite, like, snack? Like, I'm working on a fudge rounds right now, ice cream, because that's everyone loves fudge rounds for some reason. Yeah.
So good.
I know.
Hey, well, there you have it. That was Chef Fresh with Fresher the Better, man. That was some dope ass ice cream. I think everybody loved it, man. We're gonna get back to the show. Peace.